Everybody, welcome back to level 6. So in this level, we are going to start working on some of the Latin American grooves. And the first one I'd like to talk about and demonstrate for you will be the Cha-Cha-Cha. And the Cha-Cha-Cha is a Cuban groove that was a new dance that was created in 1954 by a Cuban violin player named Enrique Joren. And as my Cuban friends have told me numerous times, the urban myth associated with the Cha-Cha-Cha was that it was a sort of dumbed down version of the mambo that was created to be an easier and less syncopated dance for North Americans who were having trouble following the traditional mambo rhythms and the clave and the syncopated dance steps. So the Cha-Cha-Cha was a lot simpler and a lot easier to pick up. And so there was a huge dance craze that came out of North America in the late 50s and early 60s. One thing I should point out, and it's really kind of unique in the Cuban musical style, and that is that in the Cha-Cha-Cha, there is no clave. So if you go to start playing the Cha-Cha-Cha rhythm with somebody and you start hammering away on the clave, you might get some dirty looks. So no clave in the Cha-Cha-Cha. Now, the dance and the drum pattern somehow, I don't know how this happened, but my good friend Walfredo Tilos Reyes, he lives in California, he was telling me about how when it came here, it was so simple, but it still got screwed up, and which I thought was entertaining. It was commonly taught for the longest time as 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, but that's wrong. The dance step should be 1, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha. So when you're playing that bell pattern, doop, 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 doop. You want to make sure if you're playing that extra eighth note that it lands on the 4 and. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. That's the accent of the steps. The dance steps move into the downbeat like that, and the rhythm. Now, there is a specific bell that I'd like to show you for the Cha-Cha-Cha, and this is called the Cha-Cha-Cha bell. You can see it's much smaller than the timbale bell or the bongo bells that you might see in a Cuban percussion section. So it's usually the smallest one, and this is the one that you play when you're playing the Cha-Cha-Cha. You don't want to play any of the other bells because it's going to have the wrong sound. This one. So if you're playing some dances or anything, or some weddings or something, or wherever they're going to play some cha-cha-cha, you want to have the proper bell. So I recommend that you go out and get one that looks kind of like this. Okay? Why don't we move on to the rhythms and have some fun with this?